I usually ask myself, why did Raila go for 5 rounds? He would have just gone for the 1 or 2 that he went for the first 2 days.
Yes. So you know, if they say the first day he went for 1 round.
The second day he went for 2 rounds. Then the third day, which is the day he died, he went for 5 rounds. So that means the heart was just exhausted.
So the heart was exhausted. That is why he died.
Yeah.
So if seriously my small boy like you understands all these things, why didn't this doctors understand this? If he walked for a first round and he was okay, they made him go 2 rounds, he was okay. And then now they allowed him to go for 5 rounds. They should not even be telling us those things. So you think after going for 5 rounds, what happened?
And the thing that also makes me wonder, he had his daughter and his son. Why didn't
His
they
sister.
tell him? Yeah, his sister. Why didn't they tell him, let's rest for a bit, then we continue? Because they know they should not go for those many rounds.
Yeah. Why didn't they tell him, stop dad, or stop bro, we can go another time?
Yeah, if you know, he would have gone 2 rounds in the morning, 2 rounds in the evening.
So then they let him just do 5 rounds at once.
That was dangerous.
So what do you think could have happened when they allowed him to do 5 rounds? So the heart got what?
It got tired, very tired. Then it just stopped beating, because when the heart has a problem, it can't work well. So when it doesn't work well, you can't be sure that the body gets tired, the blood temperature increases. So that means the heart will beat faster, and when it beats faster, that
Gets
means
exhausted.
it gets exhausted, and it stopped beating because he already had heart problems.
You are really reasoning right.
And here there is a doctor who said he had DVT and kidney problems. But I don't think it's true, because even if he had DVT, he had DVT in the leg, and the problem was in the heart, maybe the kidney. The kidney problem was the one, because when the kidneys also fails, the person can die.
Yeah, you are very right.
And when the heart stops, the kidney also stops. The brain stops. You know, the heart is like, after the brain, the heart is the rest of the body. Without the brain and the heart, the body cannot work.
Very true.
But Raila's death was just sudden. It was not expected.
It was very sudden.
You know, when he came from Kenya going to India, he just told his parents, I'm going to India for at least 3 days, then I'll be back. And then he went there, a sudden death. But the doctors, they could have done CPR with a machine. You know, they were just doing it with their hands. Because a machine does better. And there would be more chances of survival. Yeah.
Hey, they have done us very bad.
And maybe Raila would have not died at this time.
What do you think? Why do you think so?
You know, now Kenyans, ODM doesn't have a. Raila has died. ODM is very. Now ODM will drop. Kenya doesn't have a good leader. You know, without Raila, Kenya is nothing. And then also Indians are also sad, are also disappointed in themselves, the doctors.
Yes.
Because how can Raila come from Kenya, not trusting the Kenya hospitals, then he goes to India, he dies there.
Yes. Very good question. He did not trust Kenyan hospitals, went to India, and then dies there. Hey, my boy, that is a good question.
But Raila would have just gone here to Nairobi Hospital. What's the problem with it?
I'm also wondering, we are also asking, why would he go out for treatment, yet we have very nice hospitals here?
If Nairobi Hospital would have not worked, he would have looked for another hospital.
In Kenya here, yes.
But he wasted money to go to India. Kenyans make fuel for an airplane. That's more money.
Yes.
To go to India, they have to add more fuel in India.
To come
more
back.
Money. Then they come back.
It's a waste of money.
They have to transport the body. They go to Kisumu, view the body. Kasarani, view the body. Everywhere, view the body. And the cars also need fuel. The planes also need fuel. That's just a waste of money. Raila would have come to Kenyan hospitals.
Yeah, if he came to a Kenyan hospital, he would not have died, and all this waste of money would not have happened. I hear you, my boy.
Sometimes Kenyans usually make me wonder, why did Raila even go to India? He would have just stayed here. What's the problem in Kenya?
You have tough questions.
You know, sometimes people make me. What is so important in India that he went to India that Kenya does not have?
That's a good question. They should equip hospitals in Kenya, make sure we have good doctors, because the problem with Kenyan hospitals, I think, all the doctors in Kenya have put clinics outside. So when they have a patient, they refer them to other hospitals. They tell them go to a certain hospital, which belongs to a doctor who works in a big hospital here in Kenya. So that makes Kenyan hospitals be without doctors, without medicines, because even medicines that are put in hospitals, they are taken to those private clinics. All the good equipments are not in big hospitals. They have been taken to small clinics. So when you go and you're told to go for MRI, it is not in a big hospital. That MRI can only be found in a small clinic outside. That clinic belongs to a doctor who works at Nairobi Hospital, belongs to a doctor who works at Kenyatta Hospital. So they have made hospitals become useless. That's why I think Raila went to India.
You know, sometimes these Kenyans, sometimes they have a huge problem. Kenya also has medicines. Kenya, CPR, most of the times they do with machine, unless in the ambulance, because there are no a lot of machines in the ambulance. You know, Raila made everyone sad.
He has made everyone sad.
He has made a huge loss of money. Raila would have not gone to India. In Kenya, there would be treatments. Now, every station, KBC, Raila, NTV, Raila, Citizen, Raila, everywhere, Raila.
That is now the news everywhere. We can't do anything else. That is the news everywhere. TV, everywhere is Raila, Raila, Raila.
Raila would have not gone to India. Would have just stayed in Kenya. Kenya also have medicines. But Kenya, the only problem is the doctors don't.
The doctors in Kenya don't want to work.
They see someone in a, like when my father broke his leg. He broke his leg. He went to the hospital at 5 p.m. He came back to the house at 10 p.m. He stayed for 5 hours without anyone.
Really?
Without anyone
That is
working for
very
him.
bad. That is now Kenyan doctors. But Kenyan doctors, when they see someone like Raila, someone like Ruto, someone like Uhuru, they run very fast to go help them.
But, they should help everyone.
Everyone, yes. They don't want to do that because they know with Raila, with Ruto, with what, everyone is watching them.
But some hospitals have good doctors, but others, they are just a disappointment.
Yeah. So now we don't know what to do. Raila is dead.
2027, we don't know who to vote for.
2027, we don't know who to vote for.
2027, it's just like we will not vote for anyone.
William Ruto will just put himself on the seat again and continue.
When we vote for Ruto, life will be bad in Kenya. When we vote for Sakaja, it will be even worse. Gachagua, there will be more abductions. The only person we can vote for is Uhuru.
The only person we can vote for is Uhuru.
Yeah.
So Uhuru should come back.
Yes.
But do you know this guy called Maraga? Have you heard about Maraga?
No, but you can just tell me about him.
Maraga used to be a Chief Justice of Kenya and he did very well. He tried his best. He even stopped Ruto and Uhuru from getting to power when they had rigged elections. That was a very good guy and he is here. He wants to become the president. So if he vies, we will vote for him.
Yeah.
If he does not, then we are in trouble.
Him or Uhuru?
So Maraga or Uhuru?
Yeah. If not, if Uhuru does not want, it's only Maraga.
Yeah, if not.
And if it's not Uhuru, Kenya will drop a lot.
Kenya will go down to the dogs. It has already gone to the dogs, so if it continues, then it will be worse.
Poa. Kuku analala. Hello?
Hello, so what do you want to go do now?
I am just here in the house.
Or you're just watching with us?
Yeah.
It's okay, you keep watching. I was washing some clothes. I go continue washing. I've left them in water.
Okay.
Yeah, we can continue chatting and talking later, okay?
Okay.
Okay, we talk later.
Okay.
Okay.